Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcoming the new subscribers to the channel. I've had quite a few over the weekend, which is absolutely fantastic. It means I kind of must be doing something right. But yeah, just giving you a little update on my latest little layout that I'm making. A little 6 foot by 4 foot Hornby train set. Oval one, 6 foot by 4 foot, like I say, maxed out to as much as I can possibly get on it. I've just been doing some ballasting today and I've run out of extra fine ballast, which I normally like to use, but I'll just show you the progress so far. And also I've been putting the Metcalf tunnel on as well. So here we go. So this is what we have at the moment. This is what we have at the moment. So what I've done today, I've tested the track since the last video, and with the polystyrene underlay, and it does make a massive difference. It's put quite a bit of height on it on the track there, if you can see, which has proved a little bit of a problem when it's come to me ballasting, but so I've got to raise it up, but yeah, it's done all right. So what we've got there in situ now, stuck down, we've got a Metcalf double tunnel portals there popped in. What I've had to do also, because I've put it on a curve, I've had to split it slightly, because I've had to just cut it into 2 sections and just widen it, because with my Mark IV coaches, which I do use to do the test track, make sure I've got enough clearance, they don't go through it when it's at a standard size. Obviously these are just made for on the straights of the Metcalf cut tunnels, but so I'll just split them, and then that will be all covered up when finished, as modellers do. Yeah, we'll get them all so it looks nice and neat and tidy. So what I've actually done, I've used the ballast in the tunnel. I've used large granite ballasting. I don't like to use that, but I've had some bags left which I've just used up. So I've done it all the way through. It looks really messy at the moment at this stage, but what it is, I've just used it up in there. But I like to, like I say, I like to use the fine ballast, which is, there's a bit of a kind of contrast, which is here. This is the fine stuff. It looks a bit messy, but I will leave it, because it's in the garage. I'm going to be leaving it for about a good 24 hours, or when I can next get in, and then just all the loose stuff. On the inside of the rail there's little bits which I don't like, because it makes it unseats the carriages a little bit. So what I'll do, I chip all that off afterwards, and I move it off the sleeper ends, so it looks all neat, nice and tidy. I also add, when I'm doing this, when it's all wet, I add bits of flock green and a little bit of colour. But when that dries, it looks really effective. I'll do it, like I said in my last video as well. I also add colouring powders to the ballast after it's all done. A bit of black, a bit of brown. So this is, we've got up to this stage. Just also with a little bit of with the polystyrene underlay, it doesn't obviously soak into the polystyrene, the 50-50 mix of PVA and water that I've been using. So it's been like a bit of a flood, but it's all soaked into the ballast now, which I'm really happy with. And then so it'll be another trip to my local model shop, hopefully tomorrow, next couple of days, to get some more ballast, and then get that all done in the next week or so. I'll finish it off, because I got around 50% of it done with what I had. So what I've been using, again, just been, this is the large granite ballast, and what I'm doing is just, I'm just going to be filling it in like this, just to add the extra height, and then using the fine stuff, so so I don't have to use as much fine. And I also use my large my large ballast up, which I say I just don't like using, because I don't think it looks the right scale for personally what I'm wanting. But yeah, so yeah, hopefully like this little video, just a bit of a progress of the layout so far. But it does run nice and smoother, which I was really happy about, because I pinned it down and not tested it. But yeah, it's fully working, and then all perfectly working fine. And I also just did, because this is going to be for somebody, this isn't going to be a layout for myself, this is going to be for somebody else. I just pre-drilled all holes underneath the point work. We've got quite a few point work there, but I've pre-drilled them all the holes in case they want to put some under-mounted point motors in. Also, they'll be able to, when it's ballasted, it'll be absolutely rock hard. So when it's all done, if they want to put surface motors on, all they have to do is put a little bit of hot water on where they want the motor to go and just scrape it off. Which easy job, bit messy, but that's what, because it just sets like absolute stone, does the ballast. But yeah, so hopefully it's coming along nicely. Not as much time as what I would have thought. My day job's getting in the way, but which is the way life has to be. But that's great. So hopefully another kind of week or so I'll do another layout, and it'll be another video, it'll be all finished off for you, the ballasting, and then probably another month or so for the layout, fingers crossed. Right, hope you liked the video. Thank you very much indeed. See you soon. Bye.